So today is story time. Today I'm going to be telling you a story about how I was on a date and I lost my wallet. Before I tell you what happened after that, after I lost my cash, I lost my wallet. What did I do after? Before I tell you that, there's something else you need to know. You need to know the background. Damn. When I think about that day, I just feel so bad about myself. And imagine this was the first date, a first date, losing your wallet on a first date. Can you imagine that? Damn, that was so embarrassing. It was so embarrassing, man. You know what? Actually, this is a girl that it's not that she's a stranger. She was someone I knew for a while. She was someone we used to interact, but not that much. We never used to hang out. Maybe we could just see each other on the highway, maybe say hi, and that's all. And I had her number, but I was so hesitant in texting her and telling her how I felt about her. But the moment I got closer to her, there was a certain event that we were doing, and I eventually got to be closer to her. In that event, we got to sit together. Oh, sorry, let me drink some water. So in that event, we got to sit together and we talked about several things that we enjoyed. The vibe was really amazing. We looked at each other's phone, view status on WhatsApp, and do several things together. And you know what? I never hesitated to ask her if she wanted to go out with me. I told her, tomorrow I'll be going to town. I need to buy a battery for my laptop because my battery was destroyed. My battery was damaged. It couldn't stay with the power for about even 3 hours. That was impossible. So I had to buy a new battery for my laptop. So I had cash, I had money that day, and I just felt, I should take this girl out today and show her what I can do for her. The moment guys have money, the moment your wallet is full, there's that feeling that you feel, especially for guys. You just feel that you can just take anyone, anywhere. I had cash. I won't say it was how much, but I had enough cash. So I took her, and she brought her brother along, which really destroyed the situation. I felt bad about it at first. How comes I'm asking her out on a date and she comes with her brother? It was her brother was a little boy, maybe about 12 years, I think. Yeah, 12 years old. But you know what? Nowadays, a 12 years kid is just like an adult. Yeah, to be honest, being honest, a 12 years old kid is just like an adult. So this kid knew so much, and I had to keep it on a low. I couldn't make the moves that I wanted. I felt so frustrated about this, but you know what? I said, maybe this is the first date. Maybe she didn't feel comfortable. Maybe coming out on a date with me alone. Maybe I just decided, I'm just going to understand her. I'm going to understand her. So I say no biggie. So no big deal. So let's just go on this date. So I called her. I asked her about the date that we were supposed to go on, and she said, yeah, let's go together because I also have something that I need to do in town. So I live in Mombasa, Likoni. If you have been traveling, this area, and you have to cross ferry so for you to be in Mombasa, the island that is in Mombasa. So I live in Likoni, which is another side when you are heading south coast. So it's on that part. So I had to cross ferry with her to the other side of the town, which was Mombasa town now. So we went there, and it was amazing. The good thing is that she took care. At the first, when we were going at the place that we are going, I took care of everything. I paid her for the I paid for the transportation, her transportation and her brother's transportation and mine too. So I was feeling, yeah, I'm super hyped, man. I have a lot of money, so let me just spend it on her. Let me just show her that I can take care of her. So we went in a certain shop and we bought we bought the I bought the battery. Yeah, I bought the battery, and you know what? I decided, let me take you somewhere. Let me take you somewhere so that we can just have some snacks, and while we talk more, we get to know each other better. She said, you know what? It's okay. Let's do that, because actually I might not be around for a while. And I say to myself, you know what? I have to do this. I have to do it. At least I have to spend more time with her and show her that I'm actually into her. So we strolled while we were looking at the people who are around there. We strolled as we are heading to that place that I was taking her. I was taking her to a certain spot that we could get some snacks, some snacks, amazing snacks, Okay, I'd say, let's just go there. So we talked a lot about us. Though his brother, though her brother was stubborn, was stubborn as hell. Her brother wanted to be in the middle of us. It was fucking annoying, but you know what? I just got patient with it. I just told myself, you know what? You have to be patient, man. You have to be patient. Maybe she's just doing this to test you, to just to get a gauge of which kind of person are you. So you know what? I decided to do that. So we went there, and I confidently ordered snacks. I picked several snacks, and later on, when I was about to pay, I started to check my wallet. Where is my money? Where is my money? Damn, looking in my pocket is empty, man. My pocket is empty. The good thing is that I had already paid for the battery of the laptop that I bought. So that was the good thing. So I think I lost the money while we were going to that spot where we could get our snacks. I think I lost that wallet at that point along the road there. I really don't understand. I really never understood how I lost that money. So I was just stranded, man. No, thinking, checking in my backpack, checking everywhere. You know what? And that wallet contained everything. Contained all the money that I had to use for transportation to go back home, and And at first, you have to remember that at first, when I asked her to go out with me, she told me that I don't have money, and I told her, you know what? Don't worry about that. Today I'm just going to take care of you. I'm just going to pay for everything, so you don't have to worry about anything. So now we are in town, stranded. I have to pay for someone's snacks. Yeah, the owner was looking at me. The owner was looking at me with furious eyes. Saying, "Hey, can you just pay me my money? I've given you the snacks. I need my money." I was like, damn. Can you just wait? Let me just check where my wallet is, because I really don't know where I placed it. Maybe I misplaced it. So I checked the bag almost thrice, but the wallet was not there. So I was stranded. But I looked at her. I was so embarrassed. I felt so bad. I was sweating profusely. I was sweating very much that day, thinking of how can I handle this situation. I was like, damn, man, how is it going to be? Luckily, she told me, she patted me on my shoulder, say, you know what, Abdul Jabbar, you don't have to worry. I got you covered. Let me just pay for the snacks, and let's get away from here. I was so relieved, she paid for the snacks. But I was so embarrassed. I felt so bad about it. And I just kept on talking how the hell I lost that wallet. I was just expressing myself, damn, that was so embarrassing. I've never been in such a date, her brother was looking at me, her brother also expected me to pay for everything. Damn, I really, it was a hard situation, trust me, it was a really tough situation. But she paid, and now after she had paid for the snacks, there was something else. I had to make sure that I pay for the transport so that we get back home. And you have to know that I lost my wallet, so she paid for the transport too. She paid for the transport, and she gave me an extra money that could take me back to where I came from. We live far apart from each other, so I was so relieved. And when I reached home, the first thing I did was just calling her. I told her, you know what, you did something that I really never expected. If you are someone else, if you are other girls, you wouldn't have done that. I told her, you know what, I'll make it to you. I'll make it up to you some days. I'll make it up to you. So she told me, you know what, never mind, don't worry about that. But you know what? Do you know what happened after that? Damn, it's like I lost her. We were talking about the incidents that just happened. We were just texting the day when we got back home. We were talking about the thing that happened. And she told me, you know what, you don't have to worry about that. Don't worry. I just took care of everything, so you don't have to worry. You don't have to pay me back at all. So you know what? Let's just forget that happened. The bad thing is that she started pulling away from me, and she started pulling me away from me. The conversation just slowly died, and up to from that day, since today, we are not talking anymore. She's not texting me, I'm not texting her. And I think the main reason here, the main thing that made her pull away from me, I think it had to do with what happened, But she was so really into me. But anyway, I asked myself so many questions about that, what happened between us, And maybe I kept on hoping that one day she would come back and say, hey, let's hang out again, No, she never did. Man. You know what? It's okay. Maybe it can be that she was not interested in me, and maybe I was just forcing things, So I just let her go. And that's it. That was the story that I wanted to share with you. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, guys, have you ever had such an experience? If you have ever had such an experience whereby you lost your wallet and you're on your first date, leave your comment in the comment section. And thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're new to my channel, kindly subscribe so that you keep on seeing similar content. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one.